I was looking for my gloves, but I can't find them.
I see that back to that. She on the
You did? Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. I found my top. It was inside the flower. Oh, I haven't checked that. What can you control with the button? Nothing. I don't know. You ain't do nothing. I think that's best for her, right? Y'all tell me. Today it was probably how hot was it today?
32.
Today was 82 in North Carolina in my area. It's on 8. How y'all doing? Right now I'm like I don't know what that is, but thank you. So right now I'm about to start our 2026. We've been gardening now for 9 years. And like we know a lot of do's and a lot of don'ts. We listen to a lot of people. We went on our opinion, our thoughts a lot. Sometimes we listen to some people about gardening and our stuff didn't turn out right. So we just learned as we were going. We just taught ourselves and just yeah. So right now I'm about to start sowing some seeds. So this is one starter kit that I have. So I'm just go through what I got. We got some cucumbers. We got some sweet corn. We got some oregano. We got some marigolds. And these are the French double drift. Then we got some marigolds, Cracker Jack colors. Then we got some sweet peas. Sunflowers. Oh, my bad. We got some lavender. We got some azaleas. Garden beans. Some sugar snap peas. Some little marble peas. And jalapenos. And we have more cucumbers. And we have some Brussels sprouts, some sweet peppers. We got some grape seeds. We got some watermelon, homegrown watermelon seeds. And these are some grape seeds. No, these are some seeds that my daughter brought home from her teacher from Venezuela. So we don't know what that is. And we also have some, some mixed greens. So this like kale, hen peck salad. Then we got some hollyhock summer carnival mixed color flowers. Can you see them? You guys, I love some flowers. And we got some tomatoes. Now these seeds right here, some of these seeds are just seeds left over and stuff or whatever, but this right here, we just brought this here. Then we got some hot peppers. We got some more lavender. Corn cabbage. Morris Hayden. I forgot what Morris Hayden was, collards. I gotta write it up here. But we got some Morris Hayden collar seeds right here. We got some cabbage seeds from my hardware store. Then we got some more sweet corn. Oh yeah, and I forgot we have some. We also have some garlic and some rushed potatoes, but these are white potatoes right here. And we got some garlic over there and some rushed potatoes sprouting. So yeah, which something is over here leaking, so it's definitely time to get this stuff into play. Let's find the one that's leaking. Or maybe there's something else, but there's some good eyes. Okay, here we go, right here. We got a bag egg over here, you guys. So let me finish setting up to see what I'm gonna be starting inside. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but most of the majority of the seeds we're gonna just plant in ground. But I am gonna do some of it growed up myself and then plant it out. So let me just get everything set real quick.
Okay.
I feel it. Yes, sir. Thanks, Daddy.
Shit, huh? You already know.
Oh, you guys, and I forgot. We got some pumpkin seeds and these leftovers. So last year I planted I planted stuff a little too late, but this year, hey, we on point. We gonna be on point. Then I got some labels. Hey Jay, can you start me an order for tomorrow?
Or
I want some label paper. Some label paper.
you call your order.
Cause I don't want to necessarily.
You're offline.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You do got notifications. Okay.
No, I don't get notifications. I can just hear you. You can't sing.
Don't tell my child she can't sing. She can sing, girl.
Alright, I'm listening to music, then. You keep singing, baby.
Whenever y'all get hungry, y'all come in here. Y'all ain't babies. Just want to let you know, Mama won't fix some dinner. The Abrams. Okay, so first of all, I need my phone. I'm on my phone. I need another phone. My phone already broke. I done lost my viewers. Girl. Got the cardboard already. All stacked back here. I'm gonna go. Huh? Just hush. Just hush. Don't eat
We've
this
been
stuff.
around.
Huh?
We've been around load.
What, the cardboard?
That's it.
No, it's not.
The root thing about the move. Come on, I can't.
It is gonna be the move. This
I hate
gonna.
when you like. I hate when you like.
Okay, well I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
In the ground.
Okay, I'm not. Okay, well I'm just gonna do a small little spot with this just to see, just to prove the theory. Okay, well God forbid it. So just let me do a small little area. But I'm gonna do the garden regular. I'm not gonna do no cardboard, no layers, no that. I'm gonna do it natural. But I do want to do a little spot with the cardboard, just to put my mind to ease. You got any Xena seeds? No, sorry. He abusive? No, he's not abusive. Baby, they say you're abusive.
Please don't know me.
Huh?
Friday is Early Friday, and we have Morgan May with the Humane.
Maybe your daddy was abusive to your mama and you're reflecting. So, do you do any gardening or anything? But yeah, I just want to do a little area with the cardboard to see how it is. I watched some videos on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and you know they did the cardboard, the little sticks and the shrooms and all that other stuff or whatever. And then, you know, they did the layer leaves and dirts and stuff. And we did it before, but it didn't turn out so good. And I used like compost, cow manure, and chicken manure compost together and stuff. So it didn't turn out right at all. Like, I feel like it was way too much. It was way too much. And it just, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you can have something so strong and powerful that it can overpower and it can kill your stuff. But you don't want to put all this stuff, fertilizing all that stuff down. Oh, wow. You can't do that. You can't be so controlling on what you do. Wow, you definitely is really interpreting all of this wrong. Like, who live you just came off watching? You're definitely still watching their live, not mine. But anyway, so yeah, I want to just see how it works out. But I'm going to do it in a spot out of the sun. She's genuinely such a chill girl. I'm obsessed with her. Love hanging out with her. Where are you watching from? Look at all the eyes on this potato. If you are interested in bringing tofu, it is so many. Like, I cannot wait. And I'm gonna split it like just like right here. High school today dedicated a very special moon tree. Like, I'm so ready. I just gotta decide on what I'm gonna do right now and what I'm not gonna do. Oh damn, I didn't even know I waste this. Ooh, I wasted water and got my basil wet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
The last winner of a top prize scratch off ticket.
Oh my gosh.
Lottery has announced that Dalborough Gibbs Sr. has won the last $200,000 top prize from the Jurassic Park game lottery game. According to the lottery, Gibbs bought his winning ticket from Andy Hugo's on US 17 South in Elizabeth.
Okay, okay.
Home, 140
So the guy in Elizabeth City that won the lottery the last Jurassic Park scratch off.
got some great news on Friday. Congratulations goes out to Mr. Gibbs.
Congratulations, Mr. Gibbs in Elizabeth City.
Attorney General Jeff Jackson says he is suing the federal government over new tariffs that are illegal. Jackson says the tariffs were placed without Congress's approval and could cause more.
Okay, let's get to work. Oh damn, I forgot wastewater.
Champion.
Wastewater.
President is time in the spotlight on himself. Instead, he's running 5 marathons and 5 days across the state, carrying his son's weight on his back to help find a cure for a rare.
I don't know what I done with my gloves. I had seen them, but I didn't see them.
High school basketball, we've got 2 big ones tonight in 3A on the boys' side. Martin County and Hinton Clash.
Mark County, stand up.
Coliseum. It's a Vikings
Hey.
that's won it all 11 times. Against the Gators team in its second ever
The
season.
Gators is Wilson.
Serious side. This one pairs 2 battle tested ball clubs against each other. One
Oh, Kingston.
the East and next week's state championship.
Yeah, you know, the expectations here are always going to be as far as
Baby, throw me a lighter.
and, you know, that's something that
Throw me a lighter.
you know, we don't shy away from it. We have had some struggles, and you've got to have a collective hunger to want to get back.
Look at that.
It takes
Look how I caught that lighter.
to the place that I just talked about, where you just got to want.
What, he threw you a lighter to you?
You want to do whatever it takes to get there. And, like, we got to that point.
That motherfucker said,
Always.
you can do that. He can't be so controlling on what you do.
Just motivating you. This is good.
That nigga, he know.
God, no. Nah, he don't act like he knows, cause nigga, that ain't this. Oh, yeah. It's only shit.
About 2 weeks ago, we decided to get in tournament mode and start
Hey,
talk about each game one at a
you
time.
damn sure got the wrong household
Same
with.
mode we staying in. Talking about being even keeled, not get too high, not get too low. So obviously it was an emotional game the other night. And a big
I wish
win.
we had a son that plays
However,
sports.
you know, we talked about selling down. And our goal this year was not.
That lady said, so, do you have any more kids? Do you have a son? Like, lady, you better go ahead. I said, no, this is the baby right here.
Wanted in connection with a theft at a liquor store. The sheriff's office in New Bern police identified 54-year-old Anthony Gardner as.
Good God, 54 years old and robbing a liquor store.
Identifying
What in-
Gardner for theft around 8 p.m.
What in the world he thinking?
Death at a University AC store on South Front Street. New Bern officers found Gardner walking. the
What's
area
up?
shooting
What's up, you
cigarettes.
guys?
He also had outstanding arrest
God, I know he wanna send it.
and parole for parole violations.
Okay, I'm trying to put some cushions in my seat.
Welcome back. And you runners.
So I just came up with a cool idea.
No further, Jeremy Perry joins us to share more about the 110 and 4 miler this month. Thanks for joining us on the
Hey, how are you?
A little closer.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me here on the WATU
Whoa.
Counselor Desk at 8 a.m. I'm Gigi Barnett. Happy Thursday. We're getting closer and closer to.
Good evening, I'm Dale Hurd. Welcome to tonight's show on this good Thursday, March 5th, 2026. Well, let's get started tonight with our Carolina Quick Pick. Our numbers are 9, our second number is 7, and the third number tonight is 2, and our pitch for 5
Say,
number
buddy.
is 5. Joining me for tonight's show is
6, 7,
our
2 again.
professor, the CPA. Let's move to the Carolina Quick 4. Good luck, everyone. Is our first winning Quick 4 number. It's a 2. Our second number is 6. Third number tonight is a 6 again, and our fourth number is 7, and our Quick 4 fireball number is 8. We'll turn now to the Carolina Cash 5, and no one's the top prize tonight. Small stock
I forgot one thing.
110.
My dirt outside.
Good luck, everyone. Is that first winning Cash 5 number? It's 40. Our second number. 24.
My dirt outside. My bad. But it's one right there beside
It's
you.
an 8. Our fourth number. 33. And the final number in our Cash 5 this evening is 38. The North Carolina Educational has contributed over $12 million to education. Thanks for your support.
26,
Get your winning numbers from right here every night of your
Okay, so
season.
let me just get all the stuff I need before I get
Great
started.
ready.
I can't find my gloves, so I'ma just.
YTN's Medical Minute, sponsored by Onslow Memorial Hospital.
Hi, I'm Sam West. I'm the Director of Case Management at Onslow Memorial Hospital. Our case management team consists of bachelor's, master's, and licensed social workers skilled in assessing the social determinants of health and health-related social needs. Once the social worker conducts their assessment and finds that there is a need, the social worker will link the patient and/or family to resources to address that need. Our team is here to provide emotional support. We are available to assist patients and families cope with fear, stress, grief, and difficult diagnoses. Our team is here to support you. We will assist you in your discharge planning needs. We will work with other healthcare team members to ensure that you have a safe transition and recovery.
Now, we also want to highlight news out of Washington.
All Celtics here in the second half. In the lane.
We also want to highlight news out of Washington regarding the IRS and tax refund. This is some good news if you are an early filer and already have your tax return sent in. The State Revenue Department, it probably says it's now processing 2025 individual income tax returns. Beginning Monday, taxpayers will receive their refunds through the mail and direct.
So can I get my taxes, please?
This in Washington.
Follow a link on our website, WIT.
Oh, Washington DC.
That's what they're saying.
Oh, this shit stinks.
But
But what can I take the eyes off, right?
What?
Right here. I'm gonna take these off, but they still gonna grow.
This grease is gonna be hard to scrub.
But this body,
These small.
huh?
They're small.
These big. Look at this. That's gonna grow.
New platinum is pulling grease up like a magnet.
But this potato got to go outside because it smell like a
No wonder it's the only trusted to see.
smell like a soup. I touch my hand. What I do with it? Just throw it. I can't throw it because my hand can touch the wet part. I'ma sit it outside.
Facebook is live at the scene with more details. Chris.
Courtney, Bertie County Sheriff Tyrone Ruffin confirmed Monday
I smell smoke wood burning.
all later over the weekend, but so far he's yet to provide any further
You
details.
see that smoke wood burn out there?
Wilder's funeral home told us today that Paul Dudley was the person who was killed. An obituary for the 29-year-old says he died Sunday in town. There's still crime scene tape surrounding the ATM here in the gas station and Commerce Street. A memorial with balloons and flowers is also set up at the ATM. And when I asked Sheriff Ruffin for an update today, he said the
My bag empty. 1 second.
they're ready to release as of yet. Live in Auburn, Spoke WIT News.
All right, thank you, Chris. Funeral services for Dudley will happen at 1 p.m. Sunday at Cono Canary Missionary Baptist Church. With
Oh, look at this. A purple lighter inside my bag. And that's crazy. All these lighters, and it's a big. That's crazy.
$12.7 million Medicaid fraud scheme in Eastern Carolina has led to 4 prison sentences and the seizure of millions of dollars. U.S. Attorney's Office.
The past is tentative steps back to freedom. It's moments like this, animal rights activist Moses Agnelli
Dang, that thing stinks. It smells like some poop.
taking part with his great passion.
Okay, so let me get the chair right. I might need to slide the table out. So. Okay.
He and his team rescued the animal from
Oh,
poachers.
damn, I didn't know I had dirt right there. See? But anyway.
Are prized for their
So
meat.
this is my work tape, but I'm going to use it anyway. So,
In fact, they are one of the most sought after contraband items. One of
damn, that tater stink,
traditional
boy.
Chinese medicine, their scales of blood are
You got-
considered part of
Oh,
the
it stinks, baby.
pangolin scales
Damn.
are Mediterranean.
I can't wait till tomorrow.
Just like our fingernails, pangolins are among the least researched mammals
You guys, I'm drinking on peach and mango
in the wild.
Smirnoff Ice
By
Smash.
bringing them out like
And
this
it is banging.
also gives us some knowledge about them, like what they prefer,
First time trying it.
how much they move, and how much they grind the trees.
I was waiting till we get some people in here, but I guess we can't get people in here and stay. So I'm just gonna move it right on along.
He and his team can raise awareness among others for the local population. Pangolins are still primarily one thing.
Baby, go use your phone.
Moses
Go use your phone.
work had persuade residents to switch to other forms of meat.
So the first thing we're gonna plant is
We were poachers, armed with dogs and spears, but he transformed us.
first thing we're gonna plant. Somebody type send in the chat, and that's the first thing we're
We
gonna
no
plant.
longer poach, and we also get money. So when you see, tell me,
They aren't ready for a no, we're not ready. They don't make no sense.
Habiba Akhtar Shirawi is a fashion designer, influencer, and entrepreneur looking to change the face of fashion
I like
in
this boat
Bangladesh.
with that stuff up there.
I started in 2016
Okay, so
from my student dormitory at Dhaka
let's see.
University. I began by selling hand-painted t-shirts and tie-dye
Hey
saris
Google, tell me
online
when the
through
best time to start
I started
planting
my
pumpkin
business on
seeds
Facebook.
inside the house and how.
Shirawi needed money, and not just for fabrics, but to fund her fashion studies abroad.
You should start pumpkin seeds indoors about 2 to 4 weeks before the last expected frost, usually in April or early May. Use 3 to 4 inch pots, planting the seeds about 1 inch deep in warm soil, around 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Keep them under bright light before transplanting them outside.
Everyone came to know me and my brand.
So what we're gonna write on our pumpkins is
As a
April
woman
through
in a
May.
male-dominated industry,
We gonna
she
get a
had
label?
difficulties being taken seriously. Even buying thread and fabrics from the market was a hurdle, just because of her gender.
And we
Eventually,
just
she
gonna
built a
write
network of
what
supporters
Google
and
just
sellers,
told
but
us.
faces harassment online to this day.
Sometimes we face cyberbullying and negativity. We do get these negative comments, but the ratio is
April
very
to
low.
early
Out of
May.
100 comments, 98 are positive.
Positive comment হয়, but persistence pays off. Both her brand and content grew, and she finally studied abroad. Bangladesh is the world's second largest garment exporter after China. The industry's export value reached approximately $9 billion in 2025, accounting for over 80% of the country's total exports. Shirawi wants Bangladesh to be known not just for making clothes, but for designing them. As a designer,
I feel that
So we're gonna say 2 to 4 weeks.
the Made in Bangladesh tag is placed below their brand name, but the label shown above doesn't belong to any Bangladeshi. We don't even know who the dress designer is.
Shirawi regularly posts content online, both on her own and on her brand's channels. With over 2 million followers, social media is a source of income too.
The Milky Way is our home, and like many other galaxies, it's a veritable star factory. But according to new research soon to be published in the journal Astronomy and Astrophysics, new evidence suggests it's a far more active manufacturer than we previously thought. When stars enter existence, coming together as interstellar dust and debris accrete and collapse in one of these burning giants, they emit tons of energy. As that energy is sent out into
So
space,
we just wrote
products of the birth are carried
pumpkin
out
2 to 4 weeks before your last frost date, April to early May. So we're just gonna take that and we're gonna put it around the pumpkin seeds.
Astronomers now believe they have a better idea of just how much star birthing is occurring.
But I'm gonna actually sow my pumpkin seeds in the middle of the month inside the house, just to get an early start. So we're gonna do that just like this, and we're gonna put it back in the box. First, we're gonna take all this out.
Yeah, this is breaking in boxes
We're
right
gonna
now.
go through
We're
everything.
inside of the O'Neill Tunnel, and you can see
So,
the impact that's
next
having
we
on
got
traffic coming in from the north,
sugar
down
snap.
93 south, even traffic coming from Route 1.
Let's see, we got
trying to
2
get into
sugar
the city is
snaps.
all
So
backed
next we
up.
got sugar snaps. So we're gonna go ahead and write sugar snaps on our label.
That exit for the Mass
Oh
Pike,
damn, I
all
forgot to
the
turn my
streets
library
station
books
at
back
exit
in.
16A. It's a very busy interchange there. And injuries are reported with this
So
one, so
we're
it's
gonna
gonna be a little
write
while before we can clear that completely out of the way. Traffic backed up
Sugar
through
snap
Somerville,
peas.
almost up through Medford at this point, and that ride from 128 into Boston, over an hour now, tracking an hour and 5 minutes. Also not great. Oh, we got it out of the way. We had a crash blocking the HOV lane on the expressway. Glad to see that is clear.
This Cambridge man is wanted by police. He's accused.
So now we just about to ask Google.
Man is wanted by police. He's accused of
Hey
assaulting
Google, where
students
can
near
I
the
plant
garden
my
at
sugar
TD
snap peas
when
inside
school
the
let
house
out
for zone
yesterday
8?
afternoon. Boston police are looking for 32-year-old Setu Morel. Officers say
You can grow sugar snap peas indoors in Zone 8 by placing them in a sunny, south-facing window or under grow lights. Use 12-inch deep containers with drainage and a trellis for the vining varieties. Consider dwarf varieties like Patio Pride or Sugar Ann.
All right, there are so many questions tonight about what happened to this man. He was last seen
Hey
almost
Google,
a
when
week
can I
ago
start planting my
within
sugar
16
snap
miles
peas
from here.
inside the house?
You see nothing but like just the outline of the.
You can start planting sugar snap peas indoors about 4 to 6 weeks before the last expected frost. They do best in cooler temperatures and can be moved outside once the soil is ready.
Leg under the water.
And you know, you get out of the bathtub and you can have like fruity fingers from sitting in there for a while, and that's exactly what the foot looks like.
The high school freshman called police, prompting a large response and the discovery of more body parts in the water.
Those parts.
So ideally in early spring to get 3 to 4 weeks head start.
Instrument.
The grisly discovery now has police on the hunt for answers. They used fingerprints from some of the body parts they recovered to identify the victim as 69-year-old Peter Deegan, who was last seen last Friday.
Mr. Deegan was most recently living in a pre-release house in Rockland.
Investigators say Deegan had been living at that facility only for a few weeks. He was recently released from the state prison in Shirley after serving time for cocaine trafficking.
It's just a feeling of like, I know it was like right there and so close to where I live.
The boys who made the disturbing find are hoping police quickly find enough clues to solve the chilling mystery.
I just want to make sure that the person doing this actually gets caught. Answers for the family to the person that this happened to.
Now, the lawyer who represented the victim in that drug case describes him as nice and kind. Investigators.
Major hint that those secret marriage rumors between Zendaya and Tom Holland might be true. So A24 dropped some new photos of Zendaya and Rob Pattinson. These are to promote their highly anticipated new film, The Drama. And I want to bring your attention to this photo.
So for the sugar snap peas, we put 4 to 6 weeks before last frost, grow lights 8 to 10 hours, a half an inch deep. So we're gonna go ahead and plant our sugar snap peas,
This is something the internet has been talking
which
about
can be
ever
planted
since
now.
Zendaya's longtime stylist Law Roach dropped this little bombshell on the actress awards red carpet. And after clocking that
So
little
we're gonna do the
I think it's highly
sugar
probable
snap
that's true. But
peas
go ahead and let us
inside
know your
of
thoughts, and for more trending news, follow us at
this
What's
part.
From Despicable Me, we are going to steal your gold. Not today, asteroid. And now it's time for our weekend watch, where we talk about new movies and shows to look out for. Our Will Gans is here with what's on his radar. So, Will, what should we watch this weekend?
Okay, let's start with Hoppers. This is the new Disney Pixar animated feature in theaters this weekend. It is about a college student who uses an experimental technology to basically implant her mind into a lifelike robotic beaver. Wow. To team up with the other beavers in her town and stop the mayor from destroying their habitat. It is very, very funny. It is very, very touching. And it does what Pixar does best, right? If you go see it with your kids or grandparents see it with their grandkids, they both will get something out of it, and kids will be entertained the whole time as well.
Amen to that.
Voice cast is fabulous. Meryl Streep is in there. John Hamm is the mayor.
Wow.
Yes, Bobby Moynihan, Vanessa Bayer, both SNL alums. So it's an excellent movie.
I'm pumped about this one.
Yes.
Something my husband and I can enjoy and the kids can enjoy at the same time.
Exactly.
And speaking of Despicable Me, Steve Carell's back on the small screen.
That was a very excellent and unplanned
Can you tell I watch a lot of animated?
Yes. So Steve Carell stars in a new, I don't want to say sitcom, it's a comedy series coming to HBO Max on Sunday. It's called Rooster, and this is by the same producing team that does Shrinking and Ted Lasso and Scrubs. So it's got that blend of comedy and heart to it. He plays an author. His daughter is a professor on college campus. Her life is sort of in shambles. She's going through a really messy breakup with her
Baby, can
husband.
you put some water in
Goes on the campus to try
in
and
that
help her get her
jar?
life back together.
In that spray jar?
Back together, it turns out. So they're teaming up, a nice father-daughter dynamic there. And at the end of episode 1, something crazy happens that looks like it might set the tone for the rest of the.
Okay, cliffhanger.
Yes.
What if we want to get our disco on?
So right here in the corner.
Disco,
I don't know what this is.
all the time, kiss occasionally, whatever you want to call it. Yes, that was disco, but we'll allow it. Kiss all the time, disco occasionally. Harry Styles' new album came out today, and Netflix is doing something really cool. He is recording a concert. This will be his first concert performance in more than 3 years. And they're going to air the entire thing this Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And what I love about this is, like, not all of us can afford $700 tickets to see him at Madison Square Garden, but we will be able to see this and connect with him and to music from our own couch. So as long as you have a Netflix subscription, you can do that. And the album itself is very different. I think it was Rolling Stone says it gets weird in all the right ways. So it's a very unique sound for him. And we'll be able to hear it sort of live. This is my favorite song, by the way, from it. It's called Ready, Steady, Go. On Sunday.
This is a big one.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to be loving this one.
Exactly.
All right, well, again, thank you, friends.
Thank you, Diana.
Hockey for tea.
That's the shot. Sweetest has 6 rebounds and 6 points. Brown back to work. Trips.
You don't see homeowners falling.
Hey Google, can I start lavender seeds inside the house and when?
Mildew, mold, and that stuff.
This guy. Wood doesn't like water. Every house that is on a crawl space.
Yes, you can start lavender seeds indoors, usually between late December and early April, which is about 6 to 12 weeks before the last frost. Starting them early helps them grow into strong plants, ready for transplanting when the soil warms up.
Thank you. So next, you guys, we got our lavender.
Budget. What's next? You gonna move out of your mom's basement?
It's my own apartment
In her basement.
with a separate entrance.
Don't be like Joe. Switch to get good coverage and savings for yourself.
Hockey will teach you what you need to know about life. What you need to survive. One too long, or I feel like I might take this from you.
Youngblood puts a new spin on the 1986 cult classic hockey flick.
The camera on the ice and some different players that are moving in their backgrounds. So that was probably the most difficult logistical problem of the film to solve. We wanted to make the hockey feel fast and real and authentic.
How's that taste? Dean is quick to fight, trained that way by his father.
Very much did not want him to be a one-note angry man. I wanted to at least, whenever we could, even give a glimpse as to why he is that angry.
I can take it. All right.
So this is lavender, you guys, and we just for 6 to 12 weeks before last frost, late December and early April, so we can get a head start. So we're gonna go ahead and plant lavender also.
I think I said that. You know? I'm living that boy. My whole life. You think I ever had told you to see what you have?
Watching Christian hockey is very much, and it's going to might happen when you play hockey since you're very young and learning. And that experience could come from a coach, another player, a teammate, parent on another team. But once that incident happens to a player, it kind of like it's always in their head.
I worked my whole life.
In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
So next we're gonna do a little Marvel Peas heirloom.
Some of the most glamorous moments during award season. InStyle senior beauty editor Kara Gillian Brown is here with a sneak peek
of some of this year's winning hair products. Karen, welcome to GMA3. Okay, so let's talk about this. We know that the final list won't necessarily be out until after the Oscars. So tell us how you think.
And we can look on our back and see our zone and stuff, but
Going through emails, we're DMing, we're
oh shit, it's time to take this now. It says March through June in our area, so I'm not even gonna write it down. I'm just gonna write March through June up here.
products that you need like a license to get or something. No, it's these drugstore finds.
And we definitely gonna
that make
put this right now.
we use this here.
So we're gonna see we got some little more little Marvel pieces. Yeah, we're gonna be Google on. We're just gonna turn around and look on the back. Google right now. So everything is ready to be plant right now, basically.
And what's so good about it is that it really smooths down.
So make sure we keep shit separated.
That's the last thing you want. And it's
So we're planting lavender, little marble,
and this allows you to have that
and sugar peas,
that clean polished. Yeah,
and
and I love the scent. Like, oh,
heirlooms.
you know, like your hair is not good too.
It's like we plant everything.
Sometimes like it's a little crunchy.
So first we're about to saturate our dirt.
Phenomenal at the Grammys as well. And this is what she was using. This is what she was using. So this is a rootless spray. So basically it's a foam and a spray together. You'll put it on wet hair, and then it just adds a little hold and a little volume. And I love this option so much because like in a world of split bags, I love how soft and romantic definitely known for her volume. Let's talk about Kate Hudson as well at the Actors Awards last Sunday. What did she use to get this incredible look? So I know we're talking about a lot of hairspray right now, but this hairspray is different because it is really focused on hold and large. So that is how she got her hair so shiny and luminous, and the right spray, the exception of it, Joico. Yeah, so this is their volume spray, and it has such great stuff. Yes, and
Flush.
yeah, no, she looks fabulous. We have to talk about Renate Reinsve because she is so hot right now. She's up for Best Actress at the Oscars, and then we'll look what's amazing. Oh my gosh, that Louis Vuitton gown, she's dripping in silver, and her hair mirrored that drip perfectly. Her hairstylist used this tool from T3, the flat iron. It has different heat, it'll have such great pressure, so you can really sneak out and straighten your hair, whether you're starting with curls or coils, and it really allows you to get an amazing, silky, straight look without having to do a million passes. You're not going to burn off your hair. I feel like flat irons have come so far. They were far. In the 2000s, they've really come a long way. And what I love about flat irons too is because you can also use it as a curling iron as well. I love the curl with a flat iron. I feel like the curls last longer when you do a flat iron. Well, that's the only thing I know how to use. I don't know how to use a curling iron. Still working on it. Okay, well maybe this will be like so her hairstylist used this to give volume at the root and those little curls. It's basically a way to face a blowout. Because have you ever tried? You're sitting there with like the brush and the blow dryer. It's hand-eye coordination. Absolutely impossible. So this kind of allows you to face it, especially if something's in hair. You get a blowout, and then the next day it's a little fallen. You go in with this and you rotate it like you would if they had the blow dryer, and it's distributing heat and giving you a little curl, giving you volume. It's so fabulous, and I love a tool like this. So when you just want to session things out, they don't have to be start from scratch every time. You can go in, do a little simple box, and you're gone. I just realized you and Easter have like the same hair color. Oh, get it. Karen, thank you so much for all these amazing products, and you can shop for all of these products on GoodMorningAmerica.com. And you can watch the Oscars on Sunday, March 15th. It's coming up starting at 7.
So guys, we just gotta sit and wait. Just let this go down. We gotta let that water absorb there. Honey, this part of soil is straight dry. Oh yeah, it's dry.
Kelly and I met
doing a benefit reading for the Roundabout, all Fallen Angels put together by.
It's
Stardust,
dry. Oh
first
yes.
class, and
Hold on.
they really don't it's brilliant, fun and.
Getting everything
and it's
right.
obviously not hard, but it's a lesser known of his. Yeah, and it's extremely fun.
I be done ate the
Two of
kids
us
candy in a second.
Getting drunk.
Oh my
Climbing over
God.
each other, it's
And it's a good
and
time.
you're playing two women having
Oh,
an affair.
but I got a free
Same man.
robot.
In the show, I'm playing one woman.
I ain't none of this stuff from our little road trip yesterday. Well, I ain't gonna say our little road trip, cause it was more than a little road trip. That shit was bomb.
How does it feel to work with him? He's just such a jerk.
I had a good time.
Just a jerk. He's the nicest. He walked in and first of all, he's off book before any of us in River's actually had everything memorized on the thing. French accent. Yeah. Oh, I should have given that accent. You heard it first. Yeah. No, he's so sweet. He's so totally sweet. Yeah. You guys have to have a lot of fun during rehearsals. I mean, you must crack each other up, right? Yeah, it's basically a French farce to play, so it's very, heightened. It's a physical comedy that we're discovering. It's a whole lot of fun. So I think people will be drawn for that and a bit of an escape. Yeah.
Have you worked together before the reading?
No. And really, we had one night to fight, and we just had a blast. Fighting over some sort of scarf at one point. All improv. So I think it's like so ahead of its time. It was considered controversial at the time. You'll see that it's still kind of
So you guys, I'm trying to help the potting soil absorb the water.
around the table we've been discussing like
That's how dry it is. Like it's just straight sand on top of it.
feelings about
I wish I had another jar of venture all them done
those areas.
we took on a trip with us. Yeah, I mean what fruit roll up?
It's more work than I've ever had in my life, which is more fun.
I guess that was the last one. I guess I got one.
Thank you.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, I was in Australia. And it's 1 a.m. So I was looking like that.
I didn't realize y'all couldn't see the whatchamacallit right there.
Mum and Dad walked into it, fortunately. I mean, obviously we knew, so I was like,
I'm letting this absorbing.
Like people don't understand like that's what we was dealing with.
Sound like
I
Keke
found
Palmer.
myself dating. I'm 15. Why is my boyfriend 20? Why was my boyfriend 30? Girl, you know what I'm saying?
Demi Lovato called out her 12-year age gap relationship with her ex-boyfriend, Wilmer Valderrama, without naming him. But we all know who she's talking about. Diamond found the latest episode of Keke Palmer's podcast. Demi was 18 and Wilmer was 30 when they started dating in 2010. Looking back on it though, the singer said it was
But they were my baby on
Yeah,
Magnum
we
for
already
y'all.
could understand, but then you look back in hindsight when I turned 30, I was like, that's not okay.
Demi and Keke bonded over both being child stars. Demi rose to fame on the Disney Channel, and Keke was the star of True Jackson on Nickelodeon. Keke described it as an almost mental break when she later realized moments when she was being taken advantage of and even exploited as a young star. She said dating older men could be how young women find outlets and process fame at an early age. On the pod, Demi also confirmed that she wrote her 2022 rock ballad, 29, about being with an older guy. The song references Wilmer's age when they first met, 29, while she was 17, or in her words, too young to drink wine. Take a listen.
Just like years of players, student and a teacher, was a man what the you said? Never told you not to, but that didn't stop you.
Previously in her 2017 doc, Simply Complicated, Demi called it love at first sight when she first met that 70s
Right.
star at his house in January 2010. When I laid eyes on her for the
You look
first
better
time,
than
I
you
was
look
in
now.
hair and makeup.
You look better than
Sat
now.
down
You
and I
look
was
better.
like, I love this
Right
man,
here.
and I have to have him. But I was only 17. So he was like, get away from me. They waited to start dating until she turned 18, and the exes remained friendly after their 2016 split. He even visited her in the hospital after her overdose 2 years later. Wilmer is currently engaged to Amanda Pacheco. They have 2 children. And Demi tied the knot last year to the rocker Jordan Juice Luke. More on the story in the Page Six.
I am. You know that hot fries be taking over.
You can try to get everything.
I don't try to eat everything. What is wrong with you? Here. Catch one. How you didn't catch it. Here, I got another. Catch.
Is keeping it open.
You can't catch. Oh.
There you go, Neil.
I want to play one-on-one with you, basketball. I didn't lose the last time we played. We ain't neither, but I ain't lose neither.
Do you feel like she was ready to lead the
This some dry pot and soil cook, God.
I think
And this water still ain't absorbed in.
a lot, and like you were very open with saying like I don't think this is the best time for her to be the bachelorette because of everything going on in her life. Like everything is still so fresh.
That's Drew Barrymore.
Works through it, and so it's hard for you to jump into a relationship when you don't fully love yourself. I think that you're deserving.
Oh, the same girl. Them in the bottom.
Good love, but I do think it was a good opportunity for her to leave her toxic cycle that she was in every single day with Dakota.
And I think regardless of being in the love bubble, it's like she still has so much going on that she
The
needs
water
to
just
deal
sitting
with
right on
that.
top
Like,
of it.
regardless, it's not gonna matter. She's still gonna have those feelings regardless of who she's with and like what she's doing. You know, it's something that she needs to heal too, and like.
Well, I
Also,
feel
she's
like,
the only one that can do it. So
Yeah.
I feel like you two have really put in a lot of work to heal from past trauma. Do you have any advice for Taylor on how to fully heal from her past trauma?
Lots. I would say there's a lot of things, but I would say seeking peace instead of revenge is a big one. Like it's not like letting people walk all over you, but it's like keeping your peace and letting things go that like just need to be in the past so you can move on to have your own future. Like if I kept myself in the past, I would have never moved on. I would have never met my husband. Like you have to let certain things go, even if you don't have answers or control, and like move forward. So
I
feel like
needed
for
to hear
me,
this.
it's like choosing peace, choosing happiness over chaos or revenge or people who did me wrong. Like that's something that
Right.
I feel like I had to do on my journey to heal and move forward.
She right about that. Cause that show relate to me.
That's kind of like the no-brainer part of it.
well, yeah, and I'm like, look at you now. You're thriving.
Your family.
I think
Been
silence and just like finding things that you're passionate about
Okay.
and thriving is the best form of revenge.
Yeah, success is the best form of revenge.
God, no success is the best form of revenge.
When you were doing your US rounds for your book tour, or the book press and everything like that, and
Shit. Thank you, baby.
having that on the wall now for some time now, how has that always feel? And I know what
This is a dry ass potty sore right here in this thing. But I wish I would have known this. I would have sprayed it outside today.
I mean, right now I'm not doing anything. So I also have so many other things I'm doing and behind the scenes and other businesses I'm starting that
I had to work this water in.
right now to write it. But it's definitely not want to revisit, but I'm hoping that like I can do over time. So like I kind of want to live in this era and learn like from what I'm doing from the other day to write another book. Because even people are like, you're really young to write a memoir. I'm like, yeah, I live a lot of life though.
I was gonna say, that book was filled, yeah.
Yeah, it was filled, but I still think like moving forward, I want to do more like the era that I'm living in right now. So like maybe like 5 years from now would make sense.
I see a
if I'm
flower
still
in
writing
here by
it
me.
next year or so, because I want to have a lot of time for this one. I didn't have as much time to write the last one, so I'm really gonna take my time and write this one differently because the other one was written more like a diary, so it's taking from a lot from my diary. Whereas this one, I want to write it more from like where I'm at now. If that makes sense.
Now, Michaela, if you were to ever write a book, one chapter I'd be very interested in reading is the chapter about how you and Whitney Levitt somehow miraculously made up. That was like the best development ever because I love the two of you so much, and to know that I can stand both of you equally and feel as though I don't have to choose sides. It's a very peaceful place for me. How did you and Whitney come to a place of peace?
Yeah, I think Macy feels similar.
No, Sam, it felt like Christmas movie.
I don't know that she was on my side the whole time. Yeah, I think it goes into the same thing, like choose the peace, the healing, the happiness over the revenge or like the anger. And I think I was working through a lot. I think that's what people don't understand is when you are
Yeah.
The lunacy of an outdoor event in the late summer in the deep south.
We don't wanna have a steak dinner.
I think what John means, I know what he means. He doesn't want a Kennedy wedding.
Meryl Streep's daughter, Grace Gummer, plays a feisty Caroline Kennedy in Love Story, John F. Kennedy Jr. and Carolyn Bessette. The wedding episode is out now, but what's the truth behind the alleged tension between the bride and the sister of the groom? Page 6 spoke exclusively with John's childhood friend to find out. Wedding guest Sasha Shermayev denied any friction on the actual wedding day, an intimate affair just 4 years on a remote island
How
on the
much?
coast of Georgia. She noted everyone was on their best behavior.
$678 billion.
Damn, Eli, I'll be your slave.
As for the long-standing rumors of in-law
Trump
drama,
worth,
she said everyone knew there
Nah,
was
fuck Trump. I don't give a damn what he worth.
Trump worth
referring to
$6
John and Carolyn's, and
I don't know who the worst, Eli or Trump.
billion dollars.
but that it was
Eli.
really apparent at the wedding.
He got $670 billion.
I said who worse, Trump or Eli.
Very indifferent,
both of them?
reading a magazine in the bridal suite, and subtly
One more time, bring goddamn robots in there.
but now iconic wedding dress. The Narciso Rodriguez gown was valued at
Y'all got you fucking
$140,000.
Tesla and Cybertruck.
We're already a half hour late.
Don't talk about the Cybertrucks, my nigga.
Yeah.
I believe that's
Shit,
still
pump out
on
here.
the contract.
How about you learn how to roll before you can talk about a Cybertruck? But why ain't
I
you?
roll. You tell them about you tell them about breaking down gun fight.
Bitter feelings. Carolyn says Caroline would resent her for taking her only family left away from her. The Kennedys are like the Beatles, adding, I feel like
Damn, babe, somebody call you abusive. You ain't never had that to be said about you.
US judge
Bros.
on another front against Ecuadorian drug cartels. The country's become a hub for moving cocaine
No.
from the US and Europe. In video released
Not
from
this
US
guy.
Army Command, this helicopter appears to be picking up soldiers during this long-running operation.
Sorry.
US authorities didn't confirm to us if the country's troops
Not all
actually
black men are
participated
abusive.
or just advised Ecuadorian special forces. These joint operations really mark the expansion of the US's efforts to stop drug trafficking from South America. This administration has spent the past 6 months.
You know what? I just thought about saying I didn't even check my numbers I played the other
They
day.
carry drugs from Venezuela. Now it's in Ecuador too.
I still can't believe I hit that damn 195 though. For 390, what, 395 and 5 balls? Man, that was like a blessing. That was like, yo, that was like, okay, you know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying?
The country is in
Like, you know how to play numbers. Don't stop, don't let your luck run out. Keep going. You don't hit big one day, you gotta keep putting in. That's how, huh? Nah, I ain't putting in today.
Next phase of
I ain't playing no numbers today.
organizations starts now.
I said I was gonna fall back for a minute.
We will finish with all those who want anarchy and a failed state.
Probably after I get paid, I'll start back playing, you know what I'm saying? Probably like
This weekend,
couple
Nicole will
weeks
be
or
in
whatever.
Florida with other Latin American leaders for a summit with President
bills due this week coming up.
Security is a top
Well,
priority.
actually this week.
The president will be speaking with the leaders of this country who have really formed a historic
Shit, it'd be
coalition
nice to play
to
in
work
here.
together to address criminal narco-terrorist gangs and cartels and counter illegal and mass migration into not only the United States, but the Western Hemisphere.
The drug cartels are notoriously slippery organizations to eradicate, even with the blunt power of the US on the side. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Washington, D.C.
So guys, we gotta get this soil moist before we can even think about putting the seed in here. And it's just a pot of soil tray that I brought from Dollar General.
Creating luxurious fragrances.
Warning an upcoming vote by state regulators could collapse California's.
Some stuff may need a heat mat for a couple hours, but that's just like the corn, and
It may seem like
I'll let you know what that is.
this is actually really dangerous.
But right now I'm just trying to get this soil moist.
Digging holes is a problem if you dig too deep. Our Ocean Rescue says you should never dig a hole that's deeper than your knee, and when you leave the beach, always fill them in.
Beachgoers are seeing the
I almost thought they were talking about in your yard.
At least once a week we see him. Joe Tiller shared some photos he took of the dangerous holes him and his daughter have filled back in.
It can turn deadly. I mean, it can turn your vacation into an absolute disaster or life-changing event.
That happened in January when two boys digging in dry sand were killed when the hole collapsed in Citrus County. Another child died in 2024 while digging on the beach in Broward County.
If possible, don't dig any holes at all.
That's the best advice from Brevard's Ocean Rescue Chief.
We have to get to those individuals within 5, maybe 6 minutes.
Rescues are often recoveries because once the sand caves, it's almost impossible to pull people to safety in time. If you see a little left behind, an ocean rescue will be out there. Also trying to educate people on the dangers of
Oh, they had this one spring on there.
Even if the hole isn't that deep, people can still twist an ankle and turtles can get trapped. Reporting in Brevard County, Esther Bauer, Fox 35 News.
Over the abandoned railroad tracks behind their home. And they even squatted in their yard. CSLA's Michelle Geely joined us.
Good evening. A devastating scene in the Four Corners as police find the body of an 11-month-old in a ditch. Tonight, a video showing when deputies realized the baby's father is the prime suspect.
Damn.
Researching state Talbot shows he was arrested.
The baby's father.
I like smoking.
So what?
Near Dollar General in Florida Vista. Amid the search for the child, deputies show up at Kansas trailer
Wait, Sam.
for a welfare check. After 15 minutes.
I'm sorry.
Your check on the welfare and safety of John Jr. Says you provide my demands, I cannot guarantee your safety. We will make
Usually when you put it down or stop pulling it, it go out. Well, I did pull it a couple times. Why this thing ain't working? Oh, go ahead.
Deputies find him.
What's wrong with this thing?
still got one child outstanding.
The child.
Something always happening.
But he's reporting to the same John Jr. since
Deputies question Hannon about the missing child.
where is that? Where did
Hannon was struggling to answer them. Deputies would not find the child's body until a day later.
Oh, wow.
Partially buried in a ditch.
Oh my gosh.
After that, they arrested 14-year-old Hannon, charging him with his son's death. Throughout the interview, Hannon denies having children, and again, showed us to answer questions.
I'm good.
Why don't you want to look at this picture, guys? Geek
Well,
Chavez,
I said you were gonna
He's 13.
I don't feel like going back around
Hearing
this
on
thing.
Hannon's competency is scheduled for the end of the month.
I don't know where my gloves at, but I did
Reporting
have
on what
them.
the U.S. has targeted underground in Iran. Martha Raddatz at the region as well.
What is up with this?
Tonight, the U.S. and Israel pummeling Iranian missile bases deep underground. ABC News verifying that 13
I had to
of the
turn it all
underground
out inside
facilities
this
have
pan
been
and then
damaged
put it
or
all back in
destroyed.
there.
The Israeli
Cause
Army
this
Chief
one
of
on my
Staff
hands.
claiming
They might be
60% of the launchers have
They
now
gonna
been
be
taken
fine.
out. But for American
I just keep
taxpayers,
going.
it's coming with a steep price tag. One estimate by the Center for Strategic and International Studies, a bipartisan think tank, puts the cost at $3.7
I
billion
need to stop because I'm
for
a
the
straight
first
up pothead.
100 hours alone.
That
That's more than
shit.
$891 million
That weed be
per day.
saving motherfucker.
The Pentagon's top policy
I
official,
tell you
however,
sometimes.
unable or
If I
unwilling
want
to
her, I be
put a
gonna knock the
price
shit
tag
on
on the
certain
war when
motherfuckers.
pressed by
I
members
ain't
of
tell no lie.
Congress.
Okay, and what about cost? Can
Just
you say
straight
how much
stole
this will
off
cost
running
the
that
American
damn
people?
fast.
I'll get back to you, ma'am. I can't give you an answer this morning.
But even though
Weed
closely
be
late
known.
today, the Pentagon making the case that
I
it's
be so
working, and
relaxed
there
and
has been a
calm and easy
major
going.
drop in retaliatory strikes by
They be
Iran.
saying shit
Ballistic
if
missile
I
attacks
was
have
sober
decreased
or
by
whatever.
80% since
I be on with the fuck off
drone
on.
attacks have decreased by
Hi,
83%
I look at them like they
since
crazy.
6 American soldiers have been killed so far in this war, including 2 just identified. 45-year-old Major Jeffrey O'Brien from Iowa and 54-year-old Chief Warrant Officer
And I just can't do
Robert
people.
Marza from
I'm not a people
California.
person.
They were killed in a drone strike at a tactical operations center in Kuwait.
I got one of them. I don't give a fuck.
Missile facilities are expected to intensify
You
tonight.
respect me, I respect
Live in
you.
Jerusalem, Mark.
You disrespect me, I disrespect your
Driver's
ass.
license or ID card, you may be the victim of a major
And I ain't got
security
no
breach.
limits.
Fox's Nikki
Anything
Torres
go.
joins us live from Seattle this morning. Nikki, this is something that may
Everything
be known
is
about
available.
for
Ain't
some
nothing
time.
off limits. But anyway, we can't be talking about none of that bad or negative or anything like that while we're doing our garden because we need all good energy. We need all good energy. We need all good sounds and thoughts while gardening.
Good evening, everyone.
Oh my
Thank you so
God.
much for joining us tonight. I'm Darcy Thomas.
I can't wait till I can be able to sit in my garden around all the green and all the vegetables and just sip some wine and just sit back in the hamlet and just pick some beans, some corn, strawberries.
Yes, the
all
DA's
that.
office previously got
God
this
knows I
motel
wish I had
shut
some
down
beans.
between October
Well, I had some, I don't know where they
2024
at.
and
It was doing some
February
yard work
2025,
earlier,
but
so
since then, police say there have been hundreds of calls to report
I really
violence
don't
and
know where I
illegal
left them at.
activity. They want it
Okay, this side is kind of, I'm not trying to get it muddy, but
closed by order of environmental court. From drug overdoses to violent crimes, Memphis police say hundreds of people have called to report illegal activity at the Home One extended stay on American Way.
A serious threat to the safety of his community.
Fox 13's camera was rolling as officers took a woman into custody Wednesday.
Fox drivers are ordered making sure that individuals can walk in their neighborhoods feel safe.
Damaris
you know, I probably wash my
owns
hands
a
every
business
5 minutes, I ain't
across
gonna
from the
lie.
motel. At one point, she said an injured person from
I
the
feel like it's
motel
time to get up and
walked
wash
into
them
her
right now, to be
business
honest.
and needed help.
And we have to take a walk after that. It's not safe for us. Of course, we want to have businesses thriving in Memphis. We don't want to be permanently closing businesses down.
We're doing a story on Memphis police trying to close down this extended stay. Kalpesh Patel owns the motel. He showed a cell phone video of him trying to kick people off his property. Patel also said many of the arrests are not motel guests, but people who are trespassing. And Patel told us he has invested in security in the past, but he says he just can't afford to do that right now. You may see folks walking behind me. That's because they're allowing renters to finish out their stays. They're just not allowed to accept new reservations. Now, Patel said he plans to fight this closure in environmental court on Tuesday. Darcy?
That is Fox 13's Kate Erie reporting live from Parkway Village here tonight. Thank you so much, Kate.
Crazy, right?
Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Mike Mays in the WRL Severe Weather Center with our forecast update for this Friday night.
So guys, right now I'm just kind of soaking up some of the water from some of it getting saturated before I seen that it was kind of saturated. So now I'm a little too wet with it. So in other words, I'm not going to need to put much water to it when I finish planting or sowing them. So I'm just trying to soak up some of the water with some more potting soil. And there you go. Y'all, shout out to YouTube. YouTube be making it do what it do, don't it? You need to exhibit more. Oh my God, a book is saying it was in there. Okay, so let me see. We're gonna do some of these in here. So one more crap. So this one right here is gonna be first one we're gonna play movie games. So I'm gonna take this thing outside and spray it down with the pressure washer because it got some ants on it from the flowers. Too much, not too much.
You throw another controller, maybe break up with your lag instead. Switch to Optimum Internet with 99.9% network reliability and blazing fast 1 gig speed. Take your gaming to the next level. Get Optimum Internet for $25 a month for 5 whole
And
years.
today's date is the March the 6th.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's gone now. Everything
I
good.
talk to her mom, I give her mom weed, like, you know what I'm saying? We be, I fuck with her mom, I fuck with her folks, like some of her mom and her dad, they say that, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I ain't no bad blood, but I still got a child over there, I gotta go over there. So I gotta stop me going over there.
So when you go over there, her family might look at you weird. You don't feel like kind of.
I don't go around her family. See, her family crazy.
Right.
My nigga says see her family crazy. So what we're gonna do
This
is
is worldwide news, right? If you want to support me, get 100 blocks and ride down on all your ops. I
I'm gonna
fuck out
wipe
my
this
mama.
thing
Stop
off.
playing with me. And we men.
I think I might go to the shop with my eye
Keep your
stuff
dog,
that
sister,
bother me.
cousin, brother, auntie, everything.
So see,
And
that's
men.
what we did up here.
Last time y'all saw FNG Marcus, he had 2 at the same time. We saw your mama. Today he got 2 different, because it's different in Memphis. Listen, it's crazy in Memphis because I know in Memphis, you know, recently got, you know, you got shot in Memphis, a lot of stuff going on in Memphis, but it's crazy. But before we get to your, it's something going on in Memphis, it's kind of like phenomenal right now. Like, it's kind of crazy. Bro,
My eye feels
brother, sister, brother. I don't know, gang. What's going on? Is it like a Memphis fever? Like, that's some kind, like the family coming, like, what's going on, man? Like Memphis fever or something.
You don't mind?
I just think about bro, bro.
Don't nobody take these offensive, like,
I was gonna think we ain't gonna take it.
you gotta go, I'm not them on the other side.
Yeah.
No, we not.
Yeah, okay.
But, she got a right to feel how she wanna feel.
Come on, gang.
She do.
How?
But I'm not saying that she won't.
Everybody is witness like this. She said that Gorilla old or something because he was broke with her. You agree with that?
Different though. That ain't a partner, a friend. That's her blood. That's her blood. Like they pump the same blood. Right.
so that don't mean she responsible for her.
I don't give if I just give you a $500 limit every month.
Right.
I did something.
Right. She said Gorilla had $1 million, $2 million. All the things she need to get a family $2,500 a piece. First of all, $2,500. But you said you think that's enough? $2,500 was enough?
Just one time.
Yeah, one time. Oh! So you want to do a store? So you think your family should have store family when they got?
She bumming though. That's bumming. If you ain't gonna at least give me no money every week, every month, at least set me up something to give me some money.
Right.
Help me out.
So you agree with both? What's the thing with these roaches? Y'all eat roaches in there? Roaches, you ain't roaches?
Hey guys, morning, baby.
Oh, that's what she said, gang.
I slept with the roaches though.
Oh, come on.
Shit, everybody did.
I'm playing some can I one?
Rats, roaches, all type of shit. If I'm, you know what I mean? And you say you from here, you from the cover, the
I
hood,
got blue.
and you ain't ever seen a roach.
You ain't got no blue.
What?
Okay, no. That's for mine.
Man, we seen feel right.
Yeah, hot flash soup, come on
Real.
out. That's old. That came from when we was in Raleigh.
So you think like in Memphis,
It's
like a thing to do to have roaches? No, you said roaches got.
Oh, it's a nasty. I I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
JK had 3.
You know, like, you got some motherfuckers that you know, like you got some motherfuckers that stayed in the house with their grandma, granddad, auntie, cousin, the whole family stayed together. So your cousin might be from out of town. They might bring some big boys to roast you with they at.
Right. I'm glad I ain't getting over there. Hold on, we good.
Jay, can I have some? What else you like to sit down?
You know you had some that.
Just say when you're ready.
Baby, you think we should soak them in water first? Okay.
That right?
Yeah. Well, I football game.
I'm finna record.
Straight. You got 4K? Sit up. You on 4K?
Where's the motion?
Put on 4K.
K. Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
yeah, we back. We apologize about that. Like, y'all couldn't see me at first because for some reason, we ran out of power. Maybe it's the pyramids that's in Memphis, right? Because it's sucking up all the energy and it's making everybody change on the camera. Back to the thing, right? We talk about Global or Global or whatever you want to call this person. Right? Global is dude, because it look like a boy. Right, it look like a bro. I thought it was a boy too. Right? But look, the big question is $2,500 a lot of money in Memphis? No. Come on, guy. It gotta be a lot of money in Memphis because like this is she's crying about $2,500. Gal, is that phone?
Okay, I can say it. 2,500 is a lot of money to certain people in there.
Right.
When you come away from round money, even if you ain't around it now, when you come away from round money, it's come small.
Right.
It's just like a nigga like me, I can have 5,000-6,000. I won't upload it because it's small. You know what I'm saying? But you got some people that cherish that shit though. Right. I know some niggas that might take 2,500 though, 3,000. Like they know how to flip their money and keep the same line. You know what I'm saying? But like me, my mind is expanding. I try to elevate.
Right. So 2,500 may be a lot in Memphis, but the fact is that in Memphis, if you come up and I don't, I'm entitled to your money, and that's Memphis law. Is that Memphis law?
Nah, it ain't Memphis law. It's rules to this shit.
So Memphis rules. Well, I'm confused.
It ain't Memphis rules. I'm saying it's rules to what you saying.
What's the rules?
I'm finna break it down.
Break it down. Because a lot of people don't know. Listen, we're gonna pull up the street for you.
It's the rule. If I start out with you, bro,
right,
I'm talking about from scratch,
right,
and we ain't have nothing,
right,
you ain't have nothing,
right,
you was just like me,
right.
We come up together. I'm pushing the brand like you.
Jay.
You know what I'm saying? That's if you did this now.
She gave me some. You gave me some.
You just feeling obligated. And I don't
That's
understand what
stinky.
this is family.
So I gave you two. What you talking about? You had other stuff. I know you had these hot fries.
You know what I'm saying? But if I put in the work, the time, the blood, sweat, and tears, I put my life on the line. This is what I gotta understand with certain people. Up and down that road, bro. It's trials and tribulations up down that road, bro. I can go to jail. This just starting off as a local artist. Alabama, Mississippi, St. Louis, anywhere. It's dangerous everywhere. And I'm putting my life on the line with you.
Right.
I'm willing to go to jail, die with you.
Right.
I got family too. We both doing this for a reason. We trying to make it out. I guess the whole goal.
I just go, but sometimes the goal will be to just take people money that that have made it. If you ain't made it.
Well, you might be just a store then. That's a store. Just so you just go on the store.
So do you think Roll is the store and go roller?
She's trying. Because she feel like what she really is, you think about it.
Right.
She they give her their money.
So basically, so this not nothing going in there. So this is bottom line extortion.
In extortion.
Right. All right. But move right along. There's a lot of things on Memphis. I want to keep on Memphis before we talk about you, right? Before we talk about you, I want to keep kind of like on Memphis. Now, recently, somebody by the name of Big Homie CC. You ever heard him before?
I seen him on your show.
Right. Big Homie CC did an interview. He said in this interview that Yo Gotti is afraid for his life. That he come to Memphis and every time that he get shot up. He said recently, right before a dog got shot up, they attempted to take Yo Gotti's life in the square. And since then, everything he rides bulletproof.
Yeah, I don't want to say certain shit. No accreditation, because I don't know nothing. Right. GTA, I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? But, like I say, there's certain shit you don't want to say, you know, because certain people got pulled this in the industry.
Have you watched that?
They'll try to get a nigga back about it. But I'm going to say what I got to say, come on, man, I'm going to speak my mind.
Right.
I'm from North Memphis, got it from North Memphis. Right. Got it from, he used to be in, I think, Red Chris. I know he used to hang out there, but his brother and my wife was in Brown. Right. It's like 3-4 streets over. Not 3-4 streets, it's probably like a couple streets over. Right. From my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I forgot it, but I don't.
Come on, guy.
My nigga said I fuck with Gotti, but I don't.
Crazy statement. Well, we don't. I think somebody would don't.
I like how Gotti put on for the North.
Right.
Oh God.
I like how he came out of North Memphis and he came up and he really stepped on business, bro. On top of me now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I respect it when he's from the hood. Right. But what I don't respect is
you're a bitch.
bro went all around the border. Right. Putting on people. Right. Other neighborhoods, other cities. Right.
I ain't put on nobody.
In the neighborhood change.
Nobody in the neighborhood got a chance from your guy?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Snooty got a chance, but it's one person. Bro, Dolph saying his whole neighborhood.
Right. That makes a lot of sense, especially you coming from Memphis. But I did a little research myself, and I heard that Yo Gotti name used to be Lil Yo. Right, his name Lil Yo.
Real name Mario Man, his name Lil Yo.
But why I come from Yo Gotti always say he got in the rap game, like he started rapping like he didn't rap back then. But I thought in Memphis, I thought tapes where Yo Gotti was Lil Yo. That's kind of weird. What
you mean by it?
We thought he just started rapping with Cocaine Gotti. We thought that's when he started rapping like with the Cocaine Gotti. The whole world did. We didn't know Yo Gotti rap before that.
I'm finna break it down. This is another reason you going into it.
That's what he say. He say I just start rapping.
I'm finna break it down, and I excuse me for that. You know what I'm saying? But I just gotta speak on it.
But I found something.
I gotta speak on it. You know, somebody asked, I want me to speak on it. Right. But I gotta speak on it.
Right.
You know? Another reason I hold the glue again got it. My dad don't know. He love him. He still, I can't wait to bump into him out there. But
Alright, what the hell am I? Okay.
it's like a generational curse. Gotti, my dad used to be Gotti. My dad is Block Burner. He got that on his arm. That was Gotti on label back in the days. Block Burner. My dad ain't help him write his song, but he ain't got him bars in the song. Like this song, she was white, bright, dirty, Chinese eye, it's my dad. It's my dad. Like, but Gotti, he did. He put the song together. He blew. My dad was going back and forth to jail. I guess, But my thing is, my dad is working in a photography shack right now. And he ain't working. He ain't try to reach out or. He's still on his arm right today.
So your daddy supported Yo Gotti
He was Block Burner.
He was Block Burner. So how did that start? How did they get together? How did him and Yo Gotti get in that group?
My dad he from Smoker City. He from North Memphis. He called him MOB. My dad was a monk. Right. He was a fool, but he used to sell bowls. You know what I'm saying? He was getting money.
Right.
Gotti brother known and Gotti people he social with. They say Gotti was getting money too. I don't know. I'm on there, so I can't speak on it.
Oh, Lil Yo. Yeah, Lil Yo. I'm gonna say Lil Yo.
Yeah. So him and my dad, he go to the studio together. They used to do their little thing. Pop told me about it. And when my dad was selling dope, Gotti would pull up on the block in his truck. He had a Cadillac truck, rap with his mixtape cover on it. It was green. You know what I'm saying? He would pull up over there with my, CDs and CD cover pads, you know what I'm saying? So my dad, they was on some Block Burner shit. Like I said, both of them was under the same, they had the same little shit going. Right. My dad was part of Block Burner. Right. If you go look up Gotti and you put in Block Burner, you gonna see like Gotti was part of Block Burner. Right. You know what I'm saying? But shit, when Pop went to jail and all this crap, I don't know what happened out there. I just know it never came back with my dad.
Right. Listen, speaking of that, it got kind of crazy and talk to Daddy. Yo Gotti, if you watch this, I'm gonna tell you like I told for that 2 times. And he did it. And I'm in Memphis right now, look, yo. This way ain't going up in the trenches, man, y'all. You old, down. Stop land on me. So if you did get shot up, nigga, get some more bulletproof. No.
I ain't gonna lie though, I ain't gonna put that on.
Yeah, but they say they're gonna be CC a lot. But he said that Gotti.
So next we're gonna do some
can't come to
cucumbers,
Memphis, and
guys.
when you do come to Memphis, they get shot.
That's a lie.
Babe, I'm hungry.
Gotti been coming in.
So he's still in it.
He just choose not to come in.
Right.
And I ain't taking no sides, none, cause I fuck with PRE too. I got cousins under the PRE. Right. Good. You know what I'm saying?
PRE still in Memphis?
Yeah. Cup on. Yeah, that's still the cup on still in Memphis. Yeah, that's still in Memphis.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But I know you probably don't know this, but I just want to ask this: if Gotti is dead, not Gotti is dead, but if Dolph is dead, and the person who allegedly set him up to be the Juke is dead, how can the war keep going? Yeah.
Like it's like an eye for an eye. It's big. You know what I'm saying? You eat one, we eat two. It's like this word, right? It's
That's how it go in Memphis.
Yeah, it's
A lot. Memphis get down like crazy. Listen, speaking of this, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna bring this up. Yo, daddy went through a similar situation that you went through with Finesse 2 times. So it's like go around the same way. Right? Listen, if you're watching this is FNG Lil Marcus. And y'all recently did an interview with Finesse 2 times, and we brought you up, right? And I got people. I told him what I told y'all. Like, look, I told Marcus, come out to the spot with me. We gonna do some shit. He was like, man, Marcus, tired. He can't stop. He got shot. He kept people. Stop.
Yeah, my fault.
He kept my fault. He didn't say that. Let's say this. It was too much hand for Finesse 2 times. And he said he had to turn his back on you with love. He said it was always love, but he just couldn't talk to the world because he's trying to do the right thing. I just want to know about that. I want to know about that.
I seen the interview. I ain't gonna lie, you know how mad as
yeah, I think we spoke highly of you. He even like
I wasn't mad at you,
but he vouched for your story. I mean, I didn't know if you lying or not. When he hit me, I'm like, I don't know if this nigga lying or not. Like, you don't go in there. I go in there like, you ever in there? You real speaking? You like, if you could ask about me, then don't check on the internet. Check on the streets. That's what you told me. Right? So I'm just saying, so when I go in there, there's no way I can see or tell that you're gonna deal with him. There's no politics, ain't no pictures with him. So I don't know what you telling the truth or not. But I took a chance to put you on platform.
No, you did.
But he responded to you and said it's the truth. So evidently it's the truth. Evidently you was really getting down with it, right?
I was getting down with it, but like, bro said this the end to try to really blackball it. He tried to make sure like they got on or they'll think like that. Cause you know, you look down on the page and you see more on there like that. For real, like damn, bro, you wrong, like that. So he know eventually, like a couple more months, I ain't gonna speak on their line, like they didn't reach out. You know what I'm saying? He know it, reach out with a genuine person.
Right.
See what I'm saying? It's 100. I ain't moving out wrong.
Right.
I'm moving out what you preaching. Loyalty and respect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What you preach, you gotta practice what you preach. Right. Whatever you preach, you gotta really stand on it.
Right.
Don't go against it or around it or none of it. You know what I'm saying? But Brian ain't ever had a conversation with me like, bro, I'm finna help you, bro. We gonna stay out the way. I'm gonna make sure you straight. We gonna stay out the way. We gonna nah, we want nothing like that.
I get that. So let's go back, right? Let's go back to the day he called you from jail, right? He said he called you from jail. He had a conversation with you that lasted like 2 hours, trying to stop you from continuing with money back in. Go back to the conversation. What was your mindset like having that conversation?
Oh damn, I ain't know my market top that came on.
When I was in jail,
What is up there? Wow, ain't that sad?
I had a lot going on.
I didn't know the market top was off. I thought it was on.
Yeah, think about it.
Damn.
I was fighting a case to shoot my baby mom.
Is it inside of here?
Fighting another case for another did something.
I was right here. It won't never
and on top of that,
unbend.
violate probation, gun to
I
my
feel
weed
slow
charge.
as
You
hell.
know what I'm saying? Then while I'm in there, you know, like I said, I'm gonna keep everybody real with it, good, bad, with it, you know, but cause they know what happened behind it. See, it's a consequence behind every action, right? It's reaction, right? So jump me in jail behind this thing, 3 months.
Right go.
Came in and said I'm shot up, bro. Like, bro, I got shot at 19. I went and did some time. I got like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Went to the company to work out.
Right.
Man, some niggas bumped down on me. They asked me, hey, you the one shot? Man, you the one.
Niggas all over Finesse 2 times.
Yeah, bro. I ain't seen no Marvin. You the one did. You the one. Lamar. They me. Hopefully me. I did tell you. I told you, they me. Like, Lamar. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you know how it was. Like right
What
now.
made you say you was Lil Marcus? Did you say no, that ain't me? Like, no, that ain't me.
I couldn't.
Why didn't you?
I stand on be on my man. Right. I stand on what I stand on. Like if I'm doing it on the streets, I'm doing the same thing in jail.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you that from 201 to California to the feds. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Wherever I went, I ain't the dude who gonna walk in and put my toe down.
You
like,
feel me?
oh, man, awesome. I gotta get up out of here. Right. Man, I ain't on that for my life, man. I ain't do it. Real gangsta do it.
Right. You think they knew you was Lil Marcus, but trying to ask you that to make sure you wouldn't nut up? Like you nut up, it was like, how? Leave you alone. Right. So they knew who you was.
They knew I was. I stayed in the part of the whole month, bro.
Right.
They said they wanted me a whole month, but they had Johnson on their phone. And this another thing. This another reason I ain't ever told bro this. But I'm telling you this, right? And cause I don't give a like after I live for you, bro. After I live for you, bro. Don't you know I'm in a problem with attitude and
right. We finna get to that because like that's another thing I want to talk about. But before we get to that,
I'm finna break this down.
Right.
And I am going to separate all this from each other.
Why I came over my decision in jail, like to get out and press the issue. So in my hood, Darryl, he got beat, he got hit in the head, he got beat, down there beat the devil with a brick in jail. He F&G, bro. He really did.
Right.
He took charge, he ain't been down the road, you know what I'm saying, all type of shit. Right. He left their minds to dead, bro. I left him to dead too. Ain't just one, see, I sit back and wait the option, something like that. Then a long time ago, this female I used to be chopping up with, she would be around D Moolah, which is Lil D.
Right.
So he first got into it with D Moolah. Right. D Moolah called him one morning, we at the hotel, by the Waffle House. Right. And D Moolah called him like he gonna pull up. I'm on the front couch, but we got double doors in the room. We got a big hotel, he in the back with her. So he come in the front, I'm on the couch with Drake. He come in the front, he break up. I need to make him pull a woo. I jump straight up out my sheet, my grandma say all my face and nothing. Straight on go mode this time.
Right.
I get this bit to my shirt, go downstairs with him. We in the bar like, what on? Bro, I'm ready to do this shit on can to can in the bar. Right there. Everybody out here. Right there. If that man would have pulled up, it won't be a bang out.
Right.
But it wasn't gonna be a bang out, cause I won't see him. You can't win. You can't win when a nigga on feet. It's right. Anybody.
Right.
When you pull up in the car, I'm smush your ass. This is how it go. And I was on my feet all the way in. So I was gonna chase you and everything. So
this is fine. Keep going.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like it's just real so quick. Bruh, around and bro did some shit while I was in jail, bro. He don't even know he rubbed me wrong, bro. Because he don't know what I went through. Bro, he don't understand what I
know that you stop that story like that. It must be something you can't say on camera what actually happened when you got downstairs. So we gonna keep it there. We didn't stop that story.
When we got downstairs, Brian pulled up, so that's why I stopped the story. He didn't pull up.
But you was ready to go.
I was gonna go.
Okay, now back to that conversation. We still on that conversation from jail. How did you tell him no? That you're not stopping, that you're refusing to go under. Because at this time,
let me tell you this first, so I can get back to it.
Right.
In the mix of that, I ain't got jumped in the front for about 3 niggas.
Right.
This straight drop-ins, when they go
right.
I've been to them for years. Like 4 dogs in them, like back and back. They know back and forth with me though. Like, but it might be the same thing with them, but every time folks train, I can speak on this shit. Oh, right. I ain't get time on this shit. I ain't know a couple things, you know, it was self-defense. Right. I ain't no self-defense laws in minutes though, but it was justifiable. Right. Follow it from the club, you know what I'm saying? Follow it from the club, hit tap, all type of, it's so much going on.
So niggas, you follow like from the club, you can shoot at them with no problem.
If you shoot at me and you don't shoot me, I don't give a fuck. You can be in front of the precinct. I don't give a fuck what we can be in front of the police precinct. If you shoot your gun at me,
I'm going my shit back at you.
See where that fight coming from. I'm gonna get your ass to be.
I know this one.
So, back to right?
Oh,
dang.
You skipped over. You asked me a question within the question. You know what I'm saying?
I like to start doing it.
Check this out.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Okay, so next we're gonna
The bitch
do
that he had with him, no disrespect. The female he had with him, went and got her.
Lavender.
Cowboy, made her his girl, man. BBJ. He kicked out though. I guess he kicked it to the career. I don't know
We
what
got
he did.
English and container
No, I don't
variety.
speak on people. I don't give a
So
damn. Nothing to do. Nothing for me. Mad. I'm like, right. I think it was Swag. It was somebody.
I want me an ice cream.
They were around them. Paid jail because some folks came through my neighborhood. You know, Banya. You I get into a straight drop. And this non-fact. This on paperwork, this in black and white, this an article so I can speak on it, like I said, for everybody. Oh, you don't get indicted regardless. You know what I'm saying? That shit, it's an article. I was on it with his facts. Personal interest on the murder. Marley Home, FNG, personal interest on the murder. Marley Home, aka his name Mark. You know what I'm saying? One day, me, my cousin, you know what I'm saying? One day, me and my little brother, long live take him out. We come from the store, we ain't come, cause I didn't pay come like $20 use the truck. Right. So we ran around. It was like maybe 26, 18, one of them. Right. So we ran around. My glove got the same kind of infinity did. Straight drop. Yeah, I had it at the time. Right. You know what I'm saying? So at this time, me and Dropping got into it because they used me money. Right. I'm talking about every day. Like, we grew up together, bro. We didn't be independent shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, this my bad kid going brick balls and motherfuckers. But you know what I'm saying? Busting windows, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They money. Right. I love them. Right. Once I still do, I can't, which I can't deal with you. You're a snake. You in the grass. Right. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, ain't gonna make a long story short, bro, ain't gonna get no fucking drop on me, bro. Right. New ski and all the rest of them niggas, well, was in the car on. You know, I found that on down the line. Only how I found out because they took bro to the hospital and pushed him out the car. You know what I'm saying? It's the only how I found out that what was going on. But who got the drop on you? Straight drunk gave the drop on him. He did. He know he did that. He know he did. Don't think nothing about me, bro. From know me. You the only kid that been around me, you know wrong my house is, you know every cut. So you know what I'm saying? So you the only one could do this. Couldn't nobody else do this. And I'm gonna get on down the line to this too. Cause I'm gonna keep it raw, like I said, bro. Like it only get a whole finish back. Cause it's gonna get better step by step. I got a whole documentary. But bro, them pull up. I'm getting out the car to go make a play. My little brother getting the driver's seat. Right. So I get out and go around the truck. I'm talking to bro, I'm at the driver window. I'm telling him really to pull over and park. Like yesterday, I'm telling him to pull over and park to the side. You know what I'm saying? Cause we just put the other jump on. I get the jump. It's crazy. I really should let him keep it, but it's cool. He didn't. Right. I get the 4-5 for him. Right. So I get the jump for him. So I ain't get the jump from him. I'm talking to him for me. It's a car at stop sign. So I'm looking at my, my rear, my brother. I see the car. What I did was put me on. I ain't these goofies here. That's how I know they were goofies back then. They, just get sharp and on down the line. You know what I'm saying? But come over the stop sign and cut the lights off. I said, what the fuck? Damn, like, so me immediately, I draw it. When I draw, I look at the car. They coming up a little more. I put the beam in the car. There's a beam on the gun on the bottom. They got to put the beam in the car. When I put the beam in the car, I just whoa. Like inside the car, not on the outside, inside the car. There's a big ass flags go off inside the car, you hear me? So when that happened, me, I'm trying to shoot this bitch, but out of 05, 1911, they got the little thing on the side of it, so the safety was up. Right. So when I'm trying to hit it wouldn't hit. I get on the side of the car, take cover, get that safety. When I come back up hitting, they get to shooting back though. I ain't gonna lie, they get to shooting back. We have a full shootout. I knock windows out there and everything. They getting little, they getting out of there, you hear me? Bam. Couple hours later, we had some motion.
Act is designed to help you get your taxes done. Let's get them over with. I will not let rape die.
DJ?
Son, what's going on in there?
I'll be out in a few hours. Couple hours later, we had some motion. Couple hours later, they called my phone. Now my gal called my phone. She crying.
Not to not wait to buy me a Greyhound or make me a Greyhound, whichever comes
I'm like,
first.
what? I hang up on the ad, cut the phone. I'm like, oh God, I hang up on the ad, cut the phone. I'm like, hey, Demon, I can't trust nobody. I love you, I can't trust nobody, Demon. You know what I'm saying? After it, what happened?
That's the same baby mom you ended up shooting?
No, this is the one I told you
Damn.
right now. Okay. You know what I'm saying? After that, on down the line, my dad called. Well, to tell me about,
He
drop.
said my daddy called the one over there saying about like you got more than one damn daddy.
Right, because they got to show you messages. You ain't
On that
inbox me
show.
like, tell your dad and your mom.
Daddy did.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
They still talking to this day, still hit you up when you can.
I talk to him because I just me being me, I don't give a fuck what you done to me in life. If I love you, bro.
I know, right, but that makes me stupid though, because you
do me like this. I'm real.
you feel me?
Same type of shit you said with Finesse, but back in the story.
You see what I'm saying? So, what I was gonna say, he called me that. Man, tell Lil Marty, man, why he do that, man? Man, he ain't have to do that, man. Ooh. My dad, like, man, what the bitch you talking about? Come on, I'm saying, like, my dad really don't know what's going on, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he call him Justin. Right. Somehow Justin, man.
Yeah, woo woo get on my nerves, cause really, what the fuck is woo woo woo? Like damn, say some words to that woo woo woo.
I told him.
Shit, that can be anything.
Drop told the police on her.
Damn, snitch.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie. I never wanted to say
Brain drop straight.
I ain't never put no sprinkles on none of it. You know what I'm saying? But I guess
Lord, if I
he
ain't
said
get
he
on
was on paper. They were trying to
Also, he told you, admitted he told you.
on down the line. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, these facts, you know I ain't learned. I called my dad. Like, I ain't gotta lie. I don't do no cat. You know what I'm saying?
So then we gonna go ahead and play some
fuckers.
fuckers.
Like, they made a whole lot of her. Man told the folks I pulled up on them in a gold truck, dropped the one to get the shooting and all type of They pulled, I shot, but they pulled up on me. They shot first all the time. You know what I'm saying? Not you. Man, everything ever happened on this no lie.
They always come at you first.
I promise
Yeah, not you. You always on defense.
I promise
You're also always defense. You never just do it first. Yeah, never.
A couple times I ain't seen some let go, but you know, but I'm walking. Other than that, I ain't going looking for nothing. Well, I ain't going
Okay, let's switch it up right there. We're gonna stop with that. And we're gonna do some captures right quick.
Like, that's 2 times that you stay on go, right? You stay picking on people, right? You stay pulling up and doing all of this. Right? So tell me, what was that last conversation? Like, what was that? How did you tell them no? How did you tell them, man, I'm not?
Make a long story short, like I was telling you, bro,
Let's say that.
Easy. Bro ended up going, and I mean it, I'm just, bro ended up going with BBJ. Right. He put money on my head, man. I heard it like, when I was out in the streets, I don't really be, no more, you have to sit up, you know what I'm saying, what I did, man, I ain't without it no more, man. I ain't had fun, I had a lot of fun, right, fucking up the pants, I mean it, you know what I'm saying, so, bro ended up paying, BBJ ended up paying in the jail, and sent him a picture of me like, hey, this the new blah, 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 blah. So them come down there and jump me. And I take off on the cat. I know you don't watch. He did light skin. I found him first. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. And I found him, bro. Bro.
Sound like that.
Yeah, bro, me out the fuck up. I was cool.
Why you find people you know get ready to figure or can't even figure? So I don't know.
They approach me. At this moment, I couldn't defend myself. Now, I don't know. I beat this shit out when he asked them folks in the field. I'm mine. No, I'm 3 down the field.
You
on my
fresh.
arm.
So you fresh off these gunshot wounds?
Yeah, I'm fresh out these gunshot wounds. Like, fresh.
So you hit it. And for that's the word is that you going through this pain and trauma from him?
He don't know nothing about that. See, he don't know nothing about that. See, it's a lot he don't know nothing about. Right. So I'm saying, he just talking.
Right. My biggest thing I want to know.
But hold on, let me tell you. They come in, they go down. We on Max 8. Right. Max 8 is where you out the room, the rest in the city. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. So we on Max 8. But this morning, I reckon morning, see, sometimes they do top shirt morning, upper shirt night, upper shirt morning, top shirt, you know what I'm saying? Like, right. This day, they were doing us in the morning. Right. So they popped the dog, but so I'm really sleep. My man, down, covered up, nigga come busting in the room. But I'm really thinking, like, yeah, it's one of my coming out here playing. Oh, what's up on the time, bro? Right. But this Pacific, they made the other folk, he been gone a long time. Right. So he just hearing my line. Right. He just hearing, look my nigga, look my. He just knowing people coming to trying, they coming to getting injured. Right. They coming to, they need to see, you know what I'm saying? Go to the ER. You know what I'm saying? They gotta go see those people. You know what I'm saying? So he just know. Before coming trying to pop on that. You know what I'm saying? So when he heard like 4-5 dollars down on me, right, doing all that, right now. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. Right. And that was crazy. I feel it nice. Right. I feel it. Right. I ain't mad at it. Right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it. So this being said, come on down. So I jumped down. They had me hit. I told him, yeah, I'm to my straight up. I ain't no, bro. Yeah, that me, what's up? Oh, bro, I seen the demeanor like they finna take off on me. Right. So I found him first. If I found, I ain't gonna lie, I found him. We didn't look out for the say we didn't make the skinny, the one, cause the other two, one on tall, the other one was broke. They been like 9 years. You know what I'm saying? So they been working out, lifting all type of water bags, all the time. I ain't gonna hit him. I guess so. I know they don't even know what I'm talking to. I'm lying them up. Right. Yeah. So I saying this with these paintings I gonna take 5. Yeah. So I would kill away. I hit 5. You know what I'm saying? When I hit him, the other two, one hit me in the back of the head, I go down, ball up.
So now
it's all y'all jumping. Cool.
You got all the bullet holes in like 9 of them.
Like that. Like right there. I was my stomach was open. All this.
Right. Did you think about that before you started fighting? I could lose my life.
It is what it is. It did plain off. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't check out nothing. I let jump. I ain't gonna tell no police. I ain't gonna check out nothing. Right. I'm in the dorm like ain't nothing happened. Like ain't nothing happened.
I'm with your wounds if they was hurting you. You feel like pain after that like that?
Yeah, you know. Let you know why they grind and tell you know, in line. You know what I'm saying? You one thing about the jail, bro. You don't get this button. You don't get on the dope. You don't check out. You don't get on jail. Not bad.
Just get your ass beat. You're right. I guess so. Listen, but back to this conversation, right? I really want to understand the closure. Did y'all ever have closure at the end of the conversation? Did y'all close? Like, how was that? How did you tell them no? Like, no, I ain't stopping. I didn't tell you once.
I ain't tell, bro.
That's what he said. You know, he took on, but that's not even a lot of me on vice over. You know, I'm my fault. He told me something. I'm forgetting Memphis. Y'all do a little different. Where I come from.
So we planted the lavender and the cucumber, so I need to turn this back this way, and we're in. We're getting sleepy, you guys. We're gonna start with the pumpkin seeds.
I look gold balls. You know what I'm saying? Like I love how you look up. Like I really got juice. I saying I'm over them. Ooh, I can tell.
Okay, I'm about to
really got juice where I can call up and brother gonna spring something out. Right. Like right now, like I heard no little sis and all this shit. Talk to brother, cover that, let on enemy. Brother on tag, no little tell them right nothing with them. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. That was the vital. They told bro ain't nothing with them. You know, so I don't know what their situation is, but you know, but to get to what you was saying, Brian ever tell me to swallow no beef or leave no beef on. Now we get to it. Bruh told me he wanted to get close to bag. Tell you the truth,
bro. You know, I need to get close. So at the time, when he fuck, he wasn't never really trying to pull Bag, and he was trying to get close to Bag.
Yeah, he trying to get close to Bag. He want to be like Bag so bad, bro, to where he treat everybody around him like Bag treated him. See what I'm saying? See, you it's like one of them kids. When your mama you whoop your ass so much, it's like a generation of change. You hear me? Get what you want to start doing? Whooping your kids' ass. Yeah. Like it's a chain bench.
Not really, cause
All the money back your
you gotta be strong enough not to damn
from your point of view.
inflict that damn behavior on your kids that was done to you when you was coming up. Just because it was done to you don't mean your kids deserve that
If
too.
he got advice or input or think on some streetwise, he calling me. And he calling nobody, he calling me. He won't know my opinion. Not calling me, telling me, he won't know my opinion.
So what about this and Moneybagg Yo? Because evidently this is the right now the song for Moneybagg Yo, and Moneybagg Yo want to be finessed 2 times. What we know. Now you tell me to connect 2 times with Moneybagg Yo, it ain't making sense.
Moneybagg Yo don't want to be finessed 2 times. Moneybagg Yo just like finessed 2 times. Work. Music. How he rap, he a good artist. Can't nobody take it from dude.
So you like the music, but for like the character and the persona, the way he treat people, he don't like that from Moneybagg Yo. So Moneybagg Yo treat people bad, what you saying?
From where I ain't never just
her Moneybagg Yo ran off his whole hood and went to a different side, went to Yo Gotti and left his whole hood. That's what I heard he did. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm in Memphis though. I want to find out that.
I know a nigga from Walker Home right now. I can call her and get the truth. You know what I'm saying? He from Walker Home. He from this side where they talking about. Like he really one of them. Right. He be around B.O. all of them. He really one of them. Shout out to BG. Shout out to Uncle BG. You know what I'm saying? He really one of them though. Right. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's like I never been around Bag dealing with his entourage. I've been around Bag like 3 or 4 times with Phoenix.
Yeah, your corn, we're gonna need a heat pad for that, so you're gonna definitely have to take the corn out and separate it from the rest of them.
I guess he's saying, bro, too raw.
Because you're going to need a couple hours on the heat pad.
You know, wait till I blow, and then I'm gonna bring you out, get like he did, Big Homie G and everybody else. Big 30. You know what I'm saying?
So we'll talk about that too. I want to talk about that. I did some more research.
October 3rd.
Yeah, I know.
October 3rd. We ain't gonna,
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna ask you about something, right? And it's not the top here, but this Moneybagg Yo thing, he wanted to be, like you said, he treat people like Moneybagg Yo treat people, right? So he had to tell you he wanted to be like Moneybagg Yo, he looked up to him. It's like he looked up to Yo Gotti, or Lil Yo. Right? I'm in Memphis now, I gotta call him Lil Yo. It's like he looked up to Lil Yo, right? So, just to wrap that up, do you feel like the next 2 times was something from like an identity crisis or something?
Break it down to
like he got different, like he wasn't himself after he became who he is now. Like he became different.
See, folks look at him like he big and he different, but you gotta understand. Like you, if I never met you, I look at those people like,
Okay guys, we put multiple ones in here, but we only doing this because when they sprout out and stuff and get to a certain length and height, whatever, we're gonna separate them.
Above or they might do, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say it, but one thing I can say is it can't get too big for the britches though.
Right.
And with that being said, bro got to get that money, bro. You gotta understand. Bro ain't never just really had no real money. He ain't never just had the things that he got right today. Right. All them cars, here, all types of different back. Bro come from backhoe. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just being real.
You know, that whole back with y'all. You ain't been do for us like this.
No, we good at it.
Like that whole got big booties.
I ain't gonna lie, every big that he don't matter, she got a little meat on, she gonna have add like Buffy.
Right.
I gotta get it. So right. He not too nice. Talk about the class this. But he like bitch with meat on. Right. He say he gotta have a meat on. You ain't do nothing with it, she ain't got meat on. Right. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying,
that's a damn lie. So you can't do with it, you ain't got no meat. You can't do nothing with it, you ain't got no meat on it.
Come out of jail and make
hell skinny pussy.
All this money with a short period of time.
What?
On top of it, got another big ass. You know what I'm saying? Right. But what's going on right now today, bro? And I figured it out. He ain't broke. He ain't where he wanna be.
Right. We're gonna talk about that. But before we talk about that, I'm not sure, right? Just to say that everything that happened with Moneybagg Yo and everything that happened with all of this.
I ain't never Nobody sent no damn money there, yeah.
At that time.
So we're gonna do cabbages next. We're gonna turn to this side.
Unbreakable love for Finesse 2 Times. Unbreakable bond type love for him.
I still got love for him.
Do you feel like he has that same love for you? Unbreakable.
So after I do this, I'm gonna wash my hands, clean up my area.
No internet shit.
I'm gonna eat something and I'm going to bed.
He called me and be like, bro, you think
Well,
I'm
actually, I'm
good?
gonna take a shower and then go to bed.
He's like showing it up.
And I'll plant some more stuff tomorrow, you guys. But for right now, this is the only thing I'm gonna do tonight.
Bro, you don't gotta give me no money, bro.
Right.
Yes, I'm so tired of all that driving yesterday.
Pull up on me. Like when you be in the city, you gonna see all these other niggas. You out Raleigh, crazy. You gotta go home and do it, bro. And hold this shit down, bro.
Okay, guys, these are our cabbages.
But when you're running, that you got a whole neighborhood to yourself. But you going over here to these other neighborhoods, and they end up back doing you or talking about you or going against you or, bro, you could have stayed right here from the jump. This shit never been going on.
Right. So let me ask you one question. Is there any original F&G members around Finesse 2 Times at this moment? Cause he put up on me, he had like a lot of surrounding him. They all had switches. They all pointed at me. I want to know if any original F&G. Cause they ready, they're ready to go. They was surrounding me. I was like, I can't make this shit up.
You see how I pull up?
Yeah. I saw you pull up. I know you. I say it's these people originally from Memphis. And you ride down people from Memphis, or we got new people. You jumping the question. You just jumping the question. I'm gonna know.
They're not. But why I say you see how I pull up? You need like home. You need a home. You need to pull up. If I pull up one person, me and him, I know what we gonna do. With a whole crowd by ourselves. Ain't playing. We young. Motherfuckers injured every time we look at this. You know, we like, we ain't gotta do all this. We ain't gotta pull up. We ain't gotta show that we got honey.
This is it. This is it for tonight.
No, we ain't laid out down.
Right. Now going back, right? Going back. Finesse 2 Times told me. You told me. You said, yo, I told Martin, yo, stop doing all this because you're making it hot. I'm trying to do my thing with my music. Now, fast forward to the day, I see you on the internet game, and you restarting the same beat, right? After, I know this, we said this in the last interview, you was shot, and you mentioned who you were shot by, right? We ain't gonna get into it, but you was shot by some members affiliated with 30. Only reason I say that because 30 made a song when he dissed you in, right? He said he shot you and now you be crippled like playing football, right? Like football, right? No disrespect, but that what he said.
That shit fun. Yeah,
right. But now, he is starting this beat back. Now it's trying to do this go back down to the streets, do this automatically start other wars back up now, right? Is he starting back up now after he told you to stop?
Yeah.
How does that affect
him? He don't understand it, and he ain't understand like, you telling me one line, this should make anybody look good.
Now let's get to it.
You telling me that this young don't want to stop beating. He high, he trash. But the whole time, you wearing a mask.
He started some more beat now.
You want cool, but you want up the mask. Then you showing your.
Bam. Thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe. No matter. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Apologize about this. Finesse 2 Times is your fault. You hot. Yeah.